Okay, testing out. Alright, you can hear me? Alright, yeah, looks like our mic and auxiliary is working well for now. Okay, boys. So, it is Sunday. And it means it is time to go into Euro Truck Simulator 2. And go do some more World of Truck deliveries for the boys. Because trade connections are going on right now. And we really need to get some deliveries done. So, gonna head into the game. We're gonna lower the volume of the game for the boys. We're gonna go into our profile. Okay, so are we... Okay, there we go. Signing in. Alright, yeah, don't worry about it. We'll get in. World of Trucks image spotlight. Alright. So if you don't remember in the last live stream that I did on Wednesday, which is where we drove 3 trips. Well, we drove 5, but 2 of them failed because one was only like 200 kilometers long and these trips need to be 300. So we only drove 200. That kind of got triggered, but... And then we tried to do another one, and then we tipped over and had to restart. But let's go back into external contracts, and let's see what we got at Kiel today that goes out of Germany into somewhere other than Denmark or Sweden. Norway would work. So we can't do that. I'm not driving all the way to Ancona. That is just absolutely ridiculous. We can't go to Sweden because we've already driven from Germany to Malmo. Germany to here, and we've already drove from Denmark into Germany. So we cannot go to Denmark or Sweden. Denmark and Sweden are both off the lists. We can go to the Netherlands. We could go France. I think that's what we might do. We might go France. But wait, have we gone? Okay, let's see. We went from Luxembourg. We went from Luxembourg to Nuremberg, and then we went from Nuremberg up to Malmo, and then I teleported to Copenhagen, and then we drove from there into Kiel. So we can go, like, to Strasbourg or something. Don't want to do that, though, because we've already been in this portion of, like, the area and all that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to actually take the empty barrels in the Eddie Stobart trailer from Kiel all the way down through Belgium and into Paris, France. Sounds like a good idea. Let's get into it. Let's fire up all engines and let's head down to Paris for the boys. Because you know what that means. It means it's time to get moving. Okay, yeah, this is where we left off. I'm going to just turn those beacons off for a second. So, our delivery point is just down the road here. Let's get into gear. Let's head out of here, boys. Alright. No one coming from there, no one coming from there. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to adjust the wheel, but we'll adjust the wheel once we get the trailer. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to adjust my wheel settings so that doesn't happen. Alright, here we are at Jost Group. This is a tight entry. So our trailer should be ready for pickup as soon as we get there. Should be ready. Yeah, the problem with, like, delivering into Germany and out of Germany, the only problem is that there's so many places in Germany to deliver, but once you're in Germany, it's kind of hard to get out. Unless you want to go, like, really far, which I don't. I want to keep this as short as possible for the boys. So we're going to go down to 15, down 7, down the 1, and no, Calais to Duisburg Road Showcase episode. Yes, we're doing it. Like, should we actually do it? Probably not the best idea. Because then we're going to get stuck behind a load of baloney. We're going to take the A30 and we're going to go through like Amsterdam and all that and Rotterdam and head through to Brussels and into Paris itself. Now, maybe that looks like a good idea. How do we avoid tolls? I have no clue how we're going to avoid a toll. We're not. We're just going to deal with it. And that's basically it. That's basically the whole rundown of the trip. It's going to add on some extra miles. So, you know, we only have to... Yep. Alright, well, let's reverse back out of here and let's try that again. I said I was going to adjust my wheel settings. Haven't done that yet, but screw it. We can fix it on the road. Let's get out of here. We have 14 hours to go, and I don't want to waste a single hour here. We need to spend those hours. So, if you know, we only technically have to drive about 200 miles, which is 300 kilometers for a delivery to count. This is 3 times as long as that. So technically, we don't even have to do this, but we're doing it anyway. Don't want to be in this lane. We're going to want to be in the left lane. So we are currently driving empty barrels to Usain Logistics in Paris. Wonder if we're gonna need to fill up on diesel on our way out of here. We might have to. I'm not sure yet. We might have to. Not like on our way out of here, but like on the road, on the way to Paris. Alright, let's go. Fastest boys. Let's go. Let's get on the road. Alright, we are now officially on the road. Don't really have to worry about much at this point, except getting up to speed and sticking at that speed. Maybe getting out. We don't need to get out of this lane. No, the green arrows don't say anything. So if the green arrows don't say anything, like on the GPS, just probably just stick in your lane and everything should be good. On our way out of Kiel this morning, tonight. Oh my God, I'm losing it today, boys. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. It's all good. It's all good. Alright, looks like there's no like exit ramp onto the other part. Looks like they've actually eliminated that, which is great. Because there's literally no point for that ramp that takes you that way, so that's a good addition. Oh wow, okay then. Alright. Whoa, why are we in one lane here? Okay, no one coming in the left lane. Let's get past Flick's bus. I don't know why this Flick's bus is racing me right now. The speed limit's only 50. We seriously had to slow down for like an extra lane. Don't you slow down when a lane ends, not when a lane begins? This game doesn't make any sense anymore. Was it because of the police officer that was pulled over there? That pulled over that guy? I don't know. Whoa! I literally just went to look at the trailer because that's what we do around here. Pilkington. Alright, sure, I'll take this ramp. Why not? Wow, this is interesting. You have a choice of which ramp to take. It's amazing. No, it's not amazing. The fact that that truck isn't passing in that lane. I don't know why this guy's slowing down or anything. It's not like there's a speed limit change. It's because of people that are stupid and merging. I hate these kind of people so much. And this is the Flix bus that I passed. He just came out the other side. What am I supposed to do? This is the main route. This is like a major flipping Autobahn. This is Europe's version of Interstate 80. What are you supposed to expect? Is this our exit? Oh shoot, Bremen. Yeah, this is our exit. Gonna slow down just a bit because I know Flixbus is slowing down for sure. Yeah, see, he slowed down even more. Osnabrück, Bremen. That is where we are getting off today. So if what we just got off of was Europe's version of I-80, this is Europe's version of Interstate 95, basically. So, basically, we're just assuming that junction was New York City. But Europe. Yeah, we just basically assume that even though it's not even true, but screw it. Hamburg is Europe's version of New York. So what? We just made that implicate. Yeah, forget it. You don't even understand what I'm talking about at this point. Here's the point. The A7 is a road and it goes all the way through Germany, and it's kind of just like a major passing point. And and then you could take this and go through into Zurich and all that. The A7 is just kind of a major bypass that leads you into another major bypass. And this is just basically, a highway that goes through a lot of major areas. So that's why I kind of made that comparison. Because Interstate 80 is like a major bypass, and 95 goes through a lot of areas where there are a lot of traffic and a lot of people that live in those areas. I'm just saying that both of these Autobahns are very important very important feeder routes. You can already tell, considering, look at the amount of vehicles on a Friday night at 20 past 11. I mean, am I right or not? We don't need to move out of this lane, because thankfully they've just adjusted that crap. So that we don't... Everybody's trying to get around everybody. You're probably wondering, why aren't we going that way to Amsterdam? Actually, that's a really good question. Why aren't we? Because it's just not worth it to do that. Stay in this lane. I don't know what these guys are even trying to do. But switching lanes like crazy today. Just lane switch after lane switch. Next exit is for Bromsch. Bromsch. That is... No, that's too French. We're in Germany. So probably Bromsch or something. I don't know how you would pronounce it. Bromsch to me sounds a bit too French for Germany. I don't know. I mean, the U.S. is, you know, French town names, but that's the U.S. So it's like, that probably doesn't happen in Germany. They completely redesigned these highways, though. It just is amazing how well they've managed to redesign some of these roads. Make them actually look like roads instead of just these make them actually look authentic rather than, you know, it's just a highway. It doesn't look like an Autobahn, it just looks like a highway. That's all, and I think our exit is coming up next. Yeah, it is. behind this dude. We're gonna have to stick behind this dude. We're gonna have to stick to his speed limit. This road looks so much different than it looked. Used to be the simplest flipping junction. Looked like every other junction, this junction. Now it looks, I don't know, it just looks better. It's like they actually, like, combined both of these Autobahns together and made something nice out of it. Just switching in and out of lanes all day. But they've adjusted, like, absolutely nothing in the Calais-Duisburg side of things. The Duisburg looks exactly the same, as it always has. Dusseldorf looks exactly the same. Dortmund looks a little different, but not really. They didn't focus anything. And, you know, everything else looks exactly the same. Did you see that? You better not blame me for that. That guy literally cut me off. I was literally 1 foot away from passing that guy, and he freaking cuts me off. I'm literally 1 foot away from passing him. Not 1 foot away, like not 1 foot behind him, 1 foot from passing him. So don't tell me that was my fault. That was obviously not my fault. He should have watched, he should have looked out of his mirrors before merging in. Would have been better if you would have done it a little bit earlier than that. But why'd you have to wait? You literally had all the time in the world to get in that lane. Well, great. Now the truck has 14 damage on it. See, guess what? I'm not going to cut this guy off until he passes, and then I'm going to move over and pass the construction vehicle. And then everybody else in this godforsaken highway. All I'm doing is trying to get through Amsterdam at 3 o'clock in the morning. To be honest, the majority of the vehicles are actually trucks and not, you know, private vehicles. The police. The police are taking a nice 2 a.m. stroll. The back of that trailer, it's honestly kind of creepy, like when it like comes into the light. I don't know, I kind of feel like that image on the back is kind of controversial. It's like some people would agree that it's okay and some would agree that it's not okay to put that on the back of a trailer. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm just driving. I'm just driving. I still got like 300 miles to go, over 300 miles to go before we get there. So it's not like, and we're gonna detach the trailer. It's not like I have to live with this trailer forever. Just wondering what everyone else thinks, like when, like the AI, if the AI were like real people, like what would they think when you pass by in this kind of trailer? Kind of find, if I passed by a trailer like this, I'd kind of find it a bit weird. It's good for a sim, probably not a good idea for real life. That's basically what I'm gonna say. Like, you know, it's a sim, it doesn't matter. It's not real life. In real life, though, I don't think that would happen in real life. But yep, Amsterdam at 3 a.m. because that's just totally my idea of a fun Saturday in game. Fun Friday night, getting through Amsterdam at 3 a.m. I mean, getting through Amsterdam at 3 a.m. is perfectly fine. Because, like, we don't even have to go through Amsterdam. We just have to completely bypass it. They didn't edit Amsterdam either. It still looks like Amsterdam always has... It's what Amsterdam's always looked like. Oh, crap on a stick. That was not... That was a close call. We still have some fuel left. I feel like we can last on this tank of fuel for a while. My foot's on the brake, because I know someone's going to brake soon, and then I'm going to have to brake. Yeah, see, I knew it. It's time for How Does Amsterdam Look at 3 o'clock sharp. Da 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 da. And it's raining. Raining in Amsterdam at 3 a.m. That is classic right there. They should update Amsterdam, because Amsterdam, they need to add like canals and stuff. Oh my god, canals in Amsterdam would just be amazing if they just added that in. I think we're gonna need more wiper power. This is a bit of a stronger storm than what we hit on Wednesday's live stream. Now we're going to pass by Schiphol Airport. We're going to pass underneath Schiphol Airport, actually. There's the Royal Dutch Airlines and the Amsterdam Schiphol Tower. Right there. Get to pass straight by it. Pretty amazing, right? Now Now we get to go under a canal. This is literally one of the only canals in the entire game, so enjoy it. And you pass underneath it. It's not even like, oh, cool. It's. Oh my god. What is up with this? Please don't tell me the cargo's damaged. The cargo is not damaged. We're just gonna have to visit service. That's okay. I mean, the cargo's damaged, but it's not that damaged. While we're going through the tunnel, we really do not need wipers just yet. This is never gonna end, is it? Excuse me. You have to fight your way out of here sometimes. You have to like fight your way out of here until you can't fight your way out of here anymore. Dual turn fail, by the way. This traffic. Come on, guys, it's 4 AM. Oh my god. Finally, people are moving over. And the rain's finally dying down too, which it's always good to hear. Don't know where that guy was planning to go. Great, now we're gonna have to plan. Now we're gonna have to deal with that for the rest of the flipping live stream. Still got plenty of fuel. We actually need... We should have stopped in Rotterdam. Why was I not thinking straight? Should have stopped in Rotterdam. Now we have to go all the way to Paris before we can actually get service. Because we need to get out. We need to leave the vehicle. Like, we need to drop the trailer before we can get service at this point. Unless we drive into a city. That's not what I want to do. I do not want to drive into a city. But we might have to. And there goes our fuel light. Fuel light just turned on. Honestly, I might take the Calais to Duisburg road. But wait, now it's too late to take the road. No, it isn't, but it is. I wish there was an easy way into Brussels. I mean, Brussels is an easy city to access. I feel like it'll be easy to get in and out of that city. Brussels or Brussels? I think it's Brussels, but Brussels sounds better. I feel like I actually just feel like it's a city that we're just gonna be able to get in and out of. It's not gonna be like me sitting in a traffic jam for 40 minutes trying to get out of a city. It's gonna be like we get in, we leave, I mean we go in, we get service, we get the hell out. It's gonna delay our arrival in Paris, but doesn't look like I care. Okay, that's the last bus we can pass. We need to stick to the lane now. Remember, in Brussels, out of Brussels, into Brussels, out of Brussels. That's we're reloading the game, screw that. It's only been, what, 2 minutes since that update? We're not going to be back in Rotterdam. We're just going to have to drive. Nope. We're literally back where we started. Oh, wait. We're at 30% 9 damage. Ugh, I can't live with it, but kind of have to. Because the trailer's gonna stay on like a set amount of damage anyway. Alright, well, in Brussels, out of Brussels. That's the motto here. Someone let me over. Anybody? There we go. Alright, remember. In and out. I can't stress this enough. I've already stressed it way too much. I can't stress it anymore. In and out. As soon as this opens up into 2 lanes, we're passing these guys and going as fast as possible. Even though this is literally police officer we're talking about right there. Okay. Please don't turn red, please don't turn red, please don't turn red. Thank God. I want in and out. That's it. Well, am I an idiot? Yes, I am. I mean, I said I wanted in and out for a reason. In and out of the city. Nine damage to the trailer. You know what? It's still gonna count as a delivery. It's not about the money. We're still gonna earn a crap ton of money because I have a mod. Alright, truck is repaired. Now we're out. So we went in. Now it's time to do the opposite. And that's to get out. Now I would say let's make a giant loop. But I don't think that's smart. We're gonna have to risk making a left out of here. Before someone goes out that way, because otherwise we're gonna get stuck at this light for a while if it turns red. It wouldn't have happened, but it could have happened. And that's the problem. In and out of the city. That's our motto of the day. Please don't turn red in the next 5 seconds. Thank you. Alright, in and out in less than 30 minutes. That's how we roll, boys. Shoot. Okay, from now on, no more damage. That a deal. We are gonna stop at this gas station here because we need to get fuel. We could pass this and go to the next gas station. Do I want to? No. So we're just gonna stop here quickly and get fuel before we get out of here. Get fuel here before we head out and finish the last couple hours of the delivery. Oh shoot, a line just formed. Mega Bus. I know they operate in the UK, but do they actually operate here in Belgium? We're almost in France at this point, and we've got just a little over 3 hours to go. Two cops just following each other down the road. Some doubles. Well, it's kind of like one trailer. It was kind of like one trailer and then a stub on the back, like hitched to the back. this is the border of Belgium and France we're coming up on, which is good news. Okay, we're in France. We're in toll land now. Why do I call it toll land? Because there's way too many flipping tolls. It's like Italy. Everywhere you go, there's a toll. Except for the Lille-Calais area. Everywhere else is just toll after toll. Look, we have to pay a toll. Not even in a couple minutes. Not even less than that. We're paying a toll. Look, the toll plaza's right here. Toll plaza, 400 meters. And I wonder what that sign actually meant, like, in French. It probably doesn't translate to, like, toll plaza. It probably meant, like, pay toll. Because it didn't necessarily look like... I don't know, I feel like the word toll plaza would kind of be a bit straightforward in like, French. That's what you would think. So I feel like that would... So that P-E-A-G-E-A, like P-A-G-U-E, however you spelt that word, followed by the A. I bet that probably means, like, pay toll or something. It honestly sucks if you literally paid that toll and you have to get off here. Thankfully, we don't have to. We have to get off at the Autobahn, though, and then we have to pay our final toll in France for this delivery. Yeah, we could have made it to this gas station easily. Like, don't think we couldn't have, but I just, since the gas light went on and all that, don't want to risk it. Le Havre. Don't even ask. Just follow the sign. I would think it's like Le Havre or something, but could be totally wrong. It's cool that the sun comes up later here than it came up when we were driving through Germany. Or maybe it is this is the same time it came up, but we just didn't notice it. All I know is that this is our exit coming up. Yep, I see all the buses driving up this road. Yeah, that's gonna be us driving up there when we, once we pay the toll. Love how it says towards Calais, but we're literally nowhere near Calais. Why would you go this far to go to Calais anyway? You would have gotten off already to go to Calais. Like, why are you getting off here to go to Calais? And then you got Palouet. Yeah, that city. Yeah, see, that side. P-E-A-G-E-A, like, space A, that's what I meant. Probably means pay toll. I feel like toll plaza would just be really simplified, because I think it's simplified in Spanish, so I can't imagine it being different in French as well. So They're both Romance languages. Alright, let's get out. Almost 8 o'clock in the morning. The sun's still not up yet. That was us driving down there just like not even a minute ago. Yes! Everybody went that way. Now we don't have to deal with another straggler on this road for a while. Could turn off our headlights. We really don't need them. It says that as soon as we pass a cop. I hope he doesn't turn left. If he goes straight, I may not have to slow down for this trucker. If he turns left, we're gonna have to slow down a lot. Well, it doesn't matter because this guy's turning left as well. He's not turning left. Okay, thankfully. Oh, no, you're letting me go. Oh my god, you are a lifesaver. This is the wrong turn. I am such an idiot. I can't get out of here. Alright, let's try that again. We're there. We're here. We're here. You spend more time waiting for the sun to come up than it actually ends up being up for. Okay, this is the correct turn. I got distracted by that other guy that was turning left. Things get weird. Alright, things got weird. We don't talk about it though. We just keep driving as if nothing happened. It's just so miserable at 9 in the morning. It's just awful. Awful. It's never this miserable at 9 a.m. where I live. Latest it gets miserable, the latest it's ever been miserable is like 7:30 unless it rains or something, then it's miserable. Whoa. Okay then. Wait. Okay, say what? there's just not a lot of space between me and that delivery, and everything's just been going wrong. I made a wrong turn. This happened, that happened. It's like everything's keeping me from delivering these empty barrels down to USEN Logistics. Nah, better not turn left anytime soon. Oh. Welcome to Paris, boys. Let's get through here. Dare cut me off. I hate French drivers enough. I don't need to hate another one. That thing was clocking in at 75 kilometers an hour, which is ridiculously fast for a road like this. I'm overtaking a Eurolines bus. That's how desperate I am. I overtook a Eurolines bus on a one-lane road. Well, if you thought I wasn't desperate enough to deliver this cargo, then you must be mistook it. You must be mistook. Alright, yeah, there was a little damage, but hey. We got the fourth, we got our fourth delivery. Took like an hour, but we finally got it. We could go to Cologne. I think we might do that. It's always that question, like, should we? I don't want to, really. I've had bad experiences going to Cologne. Let's try a different city. Looks like we're gonna go with Cologne today. Wait, no! Wait, cancel! We can't do the delivery because it's from France. We went to France. We have to go from a different country. Yeah, we have to wait. We have to go to a different country. So basically, let's take every country that we've already delivered from off the list. Okay, so we could check off France. Okay, France. We could check off Luxembourg. We could check off. Okay, Luxembourg. We could check off Sweden. We could check off Denmark. So we could go to we could go. Thinking of going to like. Austria. So I'm thinking go up to Linz. Or something. Go to Linz. No, don't go to Linköping. Don't frick. Go to Linz. Not Linköping. Linz. There we go. Oh, we're here in Linz. Where's the road? The road is right here. Alright, we are now in Linz. Now we can deliver from a different country. So I'm thinking Dresden. Okay, Dresden's 211 miles. This is slightly under 300 kilometers, so we're going to have to go with this because 211 miles is about 350 kilometers, which will count. The 182 mile one might just be a few kilometers short, which is just cutting it short. So let's take the slightly longer job. Okay. Beautiful Linz. want to get this second delivery over with. Maybe we can hit a third up before we end the live stream. But we're gonna have to see. Alright, well, we have our trailer. Let's see what our route is. Oh, that's the suckiest route ever to get up to Dresden. But we have to do it because there's literally no other way to get up there. So I'm thinking set traffic to a... No, I didn't want to do that. To a little bit lower of a traffic spawn rate. So that... so that it's just easier to get through certain areas. That's all I meant to say. That's all I was trying to say in the last 20 seconds. We're just changing traffic so we can get through certain areas quicker. Still got a crap ton of vehicles out though. Even though we set traffic to a very low speed. Still gonna be dealing with traffic. Yeah, so once we actually get out of Linz, the traffic should actually die down. Looks like it's just these like tiny little spurts and they kind of just go away. Or maybe we just need to completely get rid of traffic altogether. But the problem with that is that's just not realistic. That's just cheating. Well, getting rid of most of the traffic is cheating. I don't understand in any way how this is less traffic than what we've always been seeing. So let me just pull over. Let's just change the value of traffic. Let's just hope that that's actually going to work. Still got these like spurts of traffic. Okay, we're leaving Austria. We are now in the Czech Republic. Don't have too far to go before we actually get into Germany itself. Got under 4 hours before we actually get into Germany. Cruise control is just not working for me today. I literally keep tipping, almost tipping over every 15 seconds. As we carry these heavy metals out of Austria. These roads are so tight. It's just insane. Tight, they're bendy, it's ridiculously. Don't worry about it, we got it under control, boys. I can't go fast around bends for more than like 3 seconds before I have to slam on my brakes. This is the most effective way of getting through this area. There's literally no other way. This is literally the only outlet to get north. It's just this stupid road. This stupid excuse for a road. And you know why I'm not catching up to vehicles? No, don't you dare get in front of me, dude. Don't you dare get in front of me! It's a girl, it's a woman, but still, I'm still gonna say dude because, well, it's not a real person, and you know what? I can't even tell if it's a lady or if it's a dude. I can't tell. I mean, I try to tell. I can't be for certain. Well, that's gonna be our downfall up there. Is that car and that bus and that truck. I might turn warp on 0 and I might adjust the traffic. Let's just pull over there for a second. Not let this guy get past. It looks like a woman, but then when they like stare in the face, it looks like a guy. It's. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. He's been trying to get past for the longest time, and he's failed every time. I haven't been able to catch up to the guy in front of me either. Everyone's been going way too slow. And not that everyone's going slow, but I have to go slow. There's just so many bends that if I go too fast, I'm gonna tip over. almost at the outlet with the check highway system anyway, so I'm not that worried. Wish you could have way too fast into that pole, I gotta say. Don't worry, we're passing through, aren't we passing through Prague on the way there? Yeah, we're passing through Prague. Not gonna be that difficult to just make an extra right turn into the service station. Just to get service. Did they, like, update this scenery? Like, they didn't update the roads, but did they update the scenery itself? Wonder, because it kind of looks different. Or maybe I just haven't been here in... maybe I just haven't been in this area in years. But, I don't know. It's like that Mandela effect thing. You think something looks different, or you think that you've never been somewhere, but you've been there so many times, more than you can count. I'm sure I've been down this road a lot. Can't remember when, though. That's all. Well, there goes our speed. We're almost at the outlet. Let's increase traffic all the way. Why not? Whoa! Whoa! I'm trucking with the boys. Well, welcome to Prague. We're entering Prague right now, where we're gonna go get some service done to the vehicle. Slow it down, slow it down. Oh, of course, it's a rental dealer, of course. Because getting a Scania fixed at a rental dealership is, I don't know, it's probably eye cancer for a lot of people. Not for me, I don't mind it, but believe me, Volvos and Scanias are way better than Reynolds, I have to say. just a rental dealer. It's not like I'm getting a rental fixed in a Scania shop. Then there might be a problem. Leave it in the chat. Do you think it's amber or do you call it yellow? I call it yellow. I think most people call it amber though, which is weird for me. I think it technically is called amber. It's technically called amber, but we just call it yellow because we just make things simple. Alright, this is the last stretch. And then maybe we could do a delivery into the Czech Republic. However, it's gotta be at least 187 miles. Otherwise, it's not gonna count. I'm thinking 187 miles. Not sure if that's the case. Probably gonna make it so that it's at least 190, just to be on the safe side of things. Because you never know what kind of glitchy game physics could be going on with, you know, translating, well, converting miles into kilometers and all that stuff. There could be an error. Is that the German police, or is... We haven't entered Germany yet, that's right. That's Czech police currently. They better turn around soon or they're gonna get stuck in Germany. Because all these cars are from Czech Republic. Would be nice if you saw like a German license plate just because we're within a specific proximity of Germany and its border. So it would be cool if you saw like a mix of license plates going, but you know, maybe the rare chance of seeing a an Austrian license plate instead. But you know, I guess whatever. Alright, 20 miles to go. Like, literally, we're getting off the Autobahn in, like, less than a mile. Or less than, like, a couple minutes. Like, the exit's right here, 500 meters. That Czech police officer is still headed into German borders. I wonder if that's legal or not. unchecked license plates headed into Dresden. It's amazing to say the least. I wish you could see like Czech license plates going back into the Czech Republic rather than them only seeing them leave. This van from this van's from Czech Republic too. Now that's actually a female character driving the van. Like, there's no doubt behind it. Most of these vehicles were generated in Czech Republic with Czech license plates. Almost there. Almost there. We're hitting every single red light. Oh no, are you joking? It's one of these. Excellent. All right, that is our 5th trailer for the boys. It's been a while, but I think since we've started streaming, but let's see if we can get any jobs that like can take us into the Czech Republic for our last trip, but that's too short. These deliveries are too short. These go into Germany, so that's not good. Poland? We could go Poland. Thinking Poland. I'm honestly thinking Poland. Let's go. Let's go there. It's 300 miles, which is about 500-ish kilometers, which isn't bad. I feel like we can take it. Alright, where is Aldi's? We need to find the Aldi's location right away, which is where we're picking up. Alright, you want to go full on YOLO through the light? YOLO! Alright, Aldi's is right here. Let's go pick up our load. A lot of Eddie Stobart out of here. We're taking Eddie Stobart out of here as well. Alright, well, that's our route out of Berlin. Feel like we should go, like, not via the tolls, but then we can't take, like, a highway or something. So I feel like we're just gonna have to go and deal with the tolls as they come. Because I'd rather deal with tolls than I'd rather deal with slow pokes on a one-lane road. London Southend Airport, new super fast terminal. Alright, why are there no trains on here. It's like land. You should be able to see a train or something driving down there, like a tram. Not a train, but a tram. I think we can go up a bit farther. There we go. We should be in Poland at around 10 or 11 at night. We haven't delivered to Poland yet, which is good, because we need a Polish delivery under our belt. Literally hitting every single red light on our way out of here. It's like they don't want us to leave. They just want us to stay here as long as possible. Two buses going down there. Is that the way to the terminal? I guess. Get out of here to Lodz or whatever we will go and enjoy this trip. Back on the Autobahn, let's go. Berlin, Magdeburg. Oh, it's not I've always pronounced it as Magdeburg. It's Magdeburg. It's Magdeburg. I've always pronounced that Magdeburg. It's Magdeburg, though. Once again, hauling some Eddie Stobart. You have no idea how many Eddie Stobart trailers I've delivered on this channel. trying to get past Euro lines at this point. Okay, we need to move over to the left apparently. Need beacons on. Almost in Berlin once again. I remember when we were passing through Berlin on Wednesday during the stream. Not too far to go. Should be done with the live stream about 25 minutes. Nothing interesting to see, but just before Berlin. So if you want to take, a quick break, if you need to run to the bathroom or something, you can go ahead. Or whatever. You don't have to, obviously. You can stick around. We're almost there. I'm not forcing you to. I can't actually do that. But just wanted to sound like a streamer, even though I'm not really. Like I said, you have no idea how many Eddie Stobart trailers I've delivered on this channel. And there are so many different types of Eddie Stobart trailers. So many to choose from, but you can only choose one when you're driving. Unless you get a trailer reskin, but I don't know if that's came out yet, because I've just been doing World of Trucks and, racking up those miles. Just, delivering from Germany to other countries. All that fun business. And we're gonna have to pay a toll. Yay, we get to pay another toll. France and Poland in one live stream. Getting quiet. Everyone's starting to turn on their lights. Should we? Probably should. Straight past C gas. C? I wonder what that C stands for. It's raining. Rain makes everyone drive really funny, so this is gonna get interesting. We're almost in Poland as it is. This is one of the last rivers. I think this is the border, actually. Hopefully it's only a small shower. So many vehicles. I'm going second lane. Looks the least busy. Well, the fourth one looks even less busy, but screw it. Hit enter right when you see the toll booth pop-up screen, and as soon as you stop, it will cause the toll booth to go up, which is convenient, so you don't have to completely stop and then click enter. And it's kind of gives you a bit of a boost. You know, if you're, especially if you're in multiplayer and you're trying to overtake, if you're trying to overtake this guy that's driving really slow and hogging up all the lanes. You know, if you just want to go into a toll booth and you want to get out before him, even though he's driving slow and all that. And that's just a trick. Or just whatever. You know, whatever some guy does that it gets on your nerves. You can get through a toll booth faster. I feel like it's useful. If you play the game too and you feel it's useful, then let me know about it. I'd be happy to hear why you disagree. I'm gonna turn on the higher wiper speed because it's starting to get a bit heavy. Not much farther to go. It's a cool effect on the ground right there. You see the lights from the light poles, or whatever you call them, kind of shining down and causing that little gloom effect on the water below, like the rain drops below. Pretty interesting and cool. I'm feeling left lane today. I'm feeling left lane at this booth. Actually, maybe I'm not. Am I feeling left lane today? I'm feeling left lane. I'm not feeling left lane. Screw that. I'm feeling this lane. Okay, yeah, this was a good move. €52 toll. Well, had to sacrifice myself for him, for that Scania driver. Oh my god, my wheel just would not turn there. I had to stop. I couldn't, my wheel just would not turn. I was trying to get around him. But at that point, I was just too close to that Scania truck that I just had to back out. Because I couldn't have dealt with that any longer. Scania Transport Laboratorium AB. It's interesting that guy managed to find a Scania trailer in this far away from the Scania factory. It's an interesting find that he found. I'm feeling right toll booth, like third toll booth today. Is that a good decision? I think it's not a good decision. I'm going this toll booth. Why don't I ever go to the fourth toll booth, you ask? Well, it's simple. It's because the fourth toll booth, it's too far away from the other lanes. Forget that. We'll just keep going in this lane for a bit. Doesn't look like we're not getting off soon, so we have time. Alright, live stream should be over in about, I'm thinking, no more than 10 minutes. Live stream should be over in about 10 minutes. Maybe more, maybe a tiny bit more, maybe less. I don't know. Why I say a tiny bit more, but I don't say a tiny bit less? Well, I feel like it could be a lot less, but 10 minutes is just an estimate. It could be much long. It could be a little shorter than that. If everything goes right at the toll booths, of course. If stuff doesn't go right at the toll booths, then you can forget about that. Something good coming out of this. This traffic is just out of control. Way too many vehicles. I mean, it is a Saturday night at like 8:30, but should just not be that much traffic out here. Please let me in. I appreciate it. Don't do that in real life, boys. Another construction vehicle. And a Euro lines. Toll plaza coming up in in about 20, like right before we get off the highway. Don't worry, we're almost there anyway. What's the point in stopping now? Exactly, there's absolutely no point. Port of Time Logistics. Toll booth coming up. Should probably get past a couple more drivers before we, maybe not. I think everyone's staying, yeah, we're passing. We're getting past. Thinking about right toll booth, some hopping in the right lane. This guy had the same idea, however. Okay, this lane looks good. Alright, we paid the toll. Now we're here. We're here, boys. This will be our 6th delivery. I'm thinking of doing deliveries 7 and 8 off of camera. And I don't know when. I'll figure it out, but I feel like that was enough streaming. I feel like now I just need to take care of the remainder of the issue, like getting 7 and 8 done, and then maybe I can get 9 and 10 done on a live stream later on this upcoming week or something. I'm not sure yet, however. Make up your mind, police officer. Do you want to let me go, or do you want to just sit there? Or do you want to go? You could have gone too, but too late now. I've already left. Made it all the way. It wasn't too far away, was it? Almost done. Maybe we shouldn't be in this lane, but it's too late now. Once again, we have delivered our 77th. I don't know how many Eddie Stowbar trailers you've delivered. It's probably less than that, but we've delivered a lot. And we have successfully delivered another one. Alright, now before we end the live stream here, I just wanted to go all the way across town to the repair station and repair up. Got loads of money, so I'm not worried about that. And then let's head back to where we ended off. Back at Europa. Right here, right now. Truck is off, lights are off, everything is turned off. That's it. We've done it. New deliveries. Alright, I'm going to try and get 7 and 8 done off camera, and maybe later on this week I can get a live stream of us driving the rest of like the ways and all that fun, exciting thing that no, I don't want to do that. I just wanted to go in and check out the chat, because who knows No one's watching right now, but oh wow, it looks like the live stream's a bit behind, but you know what? Let's end it. Let's end the live stream. I don't know why it says the live stream is like streaming what I streamed like an hour ago, but see it.